Get ready to dive into some, well, let's just say it, some serious side-eye on the internet today.
Hmm. Sounds intriguing.
Yeah, so we're talking about Brandon Bughall.
Okay, alfalfa.
Exactly, the little rascals, right? Big news is he and his wife just had their fifth kid.
Oh, wow. Congrats to them. Fifth kid. That's quite a lot.
It is a lot, and that's actually kind of the issue. You see his birth announcement, well, it kind of blew up online, not in a celebratory way, more like a, how do I put this?
Well, yes, it's something he said, isn't it?
Mm-mm.
People on the internet, they love to pounce on a poorly worded celebration.
And pounce they did. The thing is, it's not even poorly worded. It's just, well, I'll let you be the judge.
Hit me with it.
Okay, so new baby son arrives, fifth child his announcement. I have an heir.
Ooh. Yeah, see, I get it. I get why people would have some thoughts on that. Especially, what is this, his fifth? And all the kids are daughters.
Four daughters, yes. And I think that's exactly what makes this heir business rub people the wrong way. It's like, are you saying your daughters weren't good enough to carry on whatever legacy you think you have?
It's the implication, right? Like, they were just placeholders until the son arrived. The real prize. It's giving very much those old-timey vibes, like only a male heir matters. Daughters are just, I don't know, future duchesses or something.
And it gets worse because it's not just the heir thing. The article we got sent, it quotes him directly, and this is a direct quote, ready for it. I said heir, not dishwasher.
Oh, he did not. You've got to be kidding me.
Nope, that's straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak. And I try to be understanding, but that's just yikes.
It's beyond yikes. It's basically confirming what that heir comment implied. Like, he sees his son as this important successor, and daughters are just, what, stuck doing dishes. It's 2024. Who even thinks like that anymore?
Well, according to the internet, Bughall apparently. And it's not even just this one comment, sadly. This article digs a little deeper, and it seems like this lines up with some other stuff he's posted online.
Like what? Spill the tea.
Let's see. He apparently identifies as a patriarch on his, I don't know, socials or whatever, which, like, okay, fine, you do you, but given the context of this whole thing, it just adds fuel to the fire, you know?
It's giving very much man of the house energy, which wouldn't be so bad if he didn't also, according to this article, have a history of anti-gay, anti-trans, that whole shebang post.
Yeah.
It's all connected, sadly.
So we're not just talking about one dude being kind of tone deaf about his kids. It's bigger than that, huh?
Right. It's that whole patriarchal mindset, like men are at the top, women are below, and everyone else just needs to fall in line. And surprise, those views often come bundled with other not-so-great opinions on, well, basically anyone who isn't a straight cisgender man.
No wonder the internet went wild. People were throwing around words like disgusting and toxic left and right.
And honestly, can you blame them? It's like this collective, ugh, this again moment. We've made some progress on this whole gender roles thing, You don't have to look far to see more women in leadership positions, more dads being super involved at home, and more people understanding that gender isn't some rigid box.
Yeah, and even if this Hall guy is just like stuck in the past, it's still disheartening to see someone with a platform, even a former child star platform, spout those kinds of views.
Exactly. And that's the thing about social media, right? It's a double-edged sword. On one hand, it amplifies voices and perspectives that might have been silenced before. But on the other hand, it can give a megaphone to harmful and outdated ideas, like we're seeing here.
So where does this leave us?
With a whole lot to think about, that's for sure. This whole Bughall situation, it's like a tiny little microcosm of this massive ongoing conversation about gender roles, family dynamics, and how we challenge those old school, often harmful ways of thinking.
And for anyone listening, it really makes you think. How much IS social media is shaping our views on these issues? Is it helping or hurting?
It's a question without an easy answer, and honestly, one that's worth pondering long after this deep dive is over.